And we're back with more Sonic Superstars. Today, we are going to be going into Trip's story, who I've been calling Honey like the entire Let's Play. I was confusing her for a different Sonic character. But it's time to right those wrongs, and we'll get to play as an entirely new character. So this should be fun. I don't know what the deal with Trip's story is. It might just be like a side story thing. We are going to find out. Oh, okay. She can climb walls kind of like Knuckles can. She turns into like she's some kind of lizard creature or something. Okay, that's a cool power. What else can I... Oh, she has a double jump. Whoa, okay, she's not immune to spikes. It's not a Mighty the Armadillo situation here. Whoa! Okay. Oh, I have all my emerald powers. That's good to know. I wasn't sure if they were going to let me keep those or not. And the enemies seem to be a little bit more of an aggressive selection. I think she's supposed to be some kind of weird reptile creature. I'm not really sure what she is. Sungazer is not a real thing. The second jump is not as high, but still, double jump, that's pretty sweet. I'm not going to complain. Ah, dang it. I like to hold down when I get a lot of speed in a Sonic game to stop me from, like, standing up and becoming vulnerable again, and that habit actually came back to bite me in that case. I was ready to go super form, even. I'm not gonna make it. There we go. Whoa! You know what? Yeah, let's, Oh, that's handy. Ooh. I like the... Kidding me. Like a little jazzy instrumentation we got while she was using vision. I do kind of wish the emerald powers were given a little bit more utility. Okay. Free rings! I'll take free rings, especially if I keep getting hit because I'm an idiot. I wanted that barrier so bad that I basically just negated its usefulness. Oh, jeez. Alright. Ah! Yeah, the enemy placement's a bit more aggressive this time. Are you kidding me? Did it again. Exactly the same way, even. Fire? Oh, the bullet power. No. Bad. Nope. Not risking it this time. You get bit with that. Okay, let's cut loose. Oh, I can literally, like, I legit fly. She just... Oh gosh, I turned into a giant fire-breathing dragon. How cool is that? I guess she struggles on loop-to-loops. Let's just go around it. Do the smart thing for once. Ah! No, you took my super form away! Why did you do that? Oh, because we're in the fish segment. Okay, fine, whatever. There's a lot more enemies. This reminds me of, like how Shadow's stories work a lot of the time in, I know that.
General Konami, you thought you could play Sonic and have autism without me and my shiny metal droids?
Well, you are just in time. We only finished the very first level of Trip's story. And, let me tell you, this mode is kind of like the equivalent of Shadow stories in a lot of modern Sonic games. Because, there's a lot more enemies, a lot more traps, and it expects you to really stay on your toes.
Wow, you were getting your butt... Your caboose was cooked earlier. This is going to be hilarious.
Well, the upside is Trip has some pretty cool powers. She has an ability where she can scale walls, kind of similar to Knuckles.
Does she have access to your Chaos Emeralds?
Yes! We have all 7 emeralds, and I've even used her super form already.
Oh,
And,
well.
she does indeed turn into a giant fire-breathing dragon, so that's pretty cool.
Ah, well, there's one issue.
What's that?
You haven't actually put the stream. I am merely looking at you, and you're looking at me.
Let's have some fun, dive into the special stage real quick. See if trips are any different. Okay, looks like it's the same rules. Yeah, with the bombs, you don't want to grapple them all the way. You want to get as close to them as you reasonably can, and then let go. Because if you go all the way, they explode in your face, and it's a bad time. Okay, I'm kind of hovering in negative space. There we go. Try heading to the left here.
Perhaps the same could be said of all special stages. Here I am, hovering in negative space.
Just chilling out up here. Don't mind me.
I'm in the negative zone. Oh, hey, General Side, what are you doing here?
You know, Samuel.
You know, is it like knights or something that's like just like, oh, you almost got it,
You know, it kind of feels like that sometimes. There is some similarity, I think. Oops. Yeah, solid walls. Bad time. Almost got this. Come on. Yeah! Alright. Not too bad. Trip got some medals. Yeah, I had to confess, you know, I've been calling her Honey this entire time. It's like, her name is Trip. I was confusing her for a completely different character. So, yeah, that's embarrassing. I guess I have to, you know, surrender my Turbo Autismo card now.
You're only a Mega Autismo.
Yeah. I'm just not...
Oh man, I'm only able to play Sonic, I'm only able to play Digimon World in World 3. I cannot play Digimon World 4.
Yeah. The real question is, you know, do I want to play Digimon World 4? And the answer
joke is he's played Digimon World 4, and he basically went, this is not good.
Oh, it's in the background, that's why I can't grab it.
Me.
Did I transform with less than 50 rings?
I believe you did, yes.
Nope. Oh, hi, Special Stage, I didn't realize you were there. You know, whatever.
Trip was a man. Or maybe she was a dragon man.
Or maybe she was just a dragon. Hey, let me grab something.
Sundancer!
The Sungazer. Yeah.
Sungazer too!
You're thinking Earth Dancer from Rune Factory. Because, you know, the Japanese had to have a special term for a word the rest of the world already had. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, jeez. That is weirdly stressful because the camera always tries to follow the goal. So, like, if you're falling, you're just like, oh god, can't see, and I'm gonna die.
This is my issue with a lot of these, is that they're like weirdly specific and yet like also not. Like there's a couple of boosters that you got that are like, jeez.
It's fine. Can't all be winners.
You fail.
Yeah, no, I kinda did. Let's try it real quick. Can I just transform? No. Okay, that must have been because I was just transformed and reverted, and the game was like, okay, you have like a grace period to use your super form again, rather than me actually transforming without. I don't feel bad about it because, you know, the game not only has beaten me in a number of ways, it's also a matter of like, this is the harder stages, and I earned these emeralds, so I'm using them.
Hey, bro, I mean, General Grievous might, you know, Twitch streamer General Grievous might, you know, give you flack, but I'm not that guy. That guy.
Oh.
I might play that guy on TV.
Okay, I lost the lead there a bit. Let's try that again.
It's okay.
Whee! Oops.
I'm a little bit nauseous.
It's like, you think she gets dizzy?
You know, it's a thought that I had,
What's
actually.
that?
You know, I don't think there's a pangolin friend, is there?
Not to my knowledge.
Penguins are like the only other creature that I know that actually do like the curling up in a ball thing.
That's true.
Like I know the form of lizard that she's supposed to be. I want to say it's actually a subspecies of Gila monster. But,
I'm not sure. I'm like, I don't... Trip is, like, brand new. She's, like, basically the newest Sonic friend, near as I can tell.
I mean, at this point, they literally could just start creating and making things up, and
yeah.
Who's gonna say anything, really?
Yeah.
Because I mean, even the autismos that actually would know are like, ah, it's a new furry I can, simp for. I'm okay with this. Yeah, it sucks that you don't have a friend that can just,
That's to help you distract him. Bonk.
Ah, my head. Hold on. Ah, my head again.
Bonk. Hey, I bonked you. Get your bonking.
Ow.
Get you to bonking.
Stop doing that.
Omae wa shinderu.
You're gonna have to watch that with us, by the way. Mister, I have not even read the original manga.
And I plan to, actually. I really do want to read it, because, it's one of the most influential manga of all time. I mean, yeah.
Ah! Again! Meanwhile, Dr. Robotnik in there is like, hello, this is Doc. I have 3 concussions.
Yeah, you better run. Woo.
The guy keeps getting smashed right in the head. I don't blame him for leaving. He's probably not feeling well. Thank you for saving my baby!
I guess those are the babies. They look like little...
Thank you for saving them, and also our food supply.
Let's not talk about that.
What? I mean, we eat penguins. I mean, everyone eats penguins. I think the only thing that doesn't eat penguins is penguins, and I'm pretty sure if they had an option, they would eat other penguins.
I think that might depend on the species of penguin you're talking about, but yeah, maybe. Woo!
Penguins are fascinating. They're one of the most social birds, and the irony is the fact that they're social only because they kind of have to be, because the Antarctic is freaking terrifying. When it basically boils down to you have to go into the water in order to survive. But good news, there's only like 6 or 7 apex predators in the water that will, just love to eat you.
Okay, this game really wants you to pay attention. I'm just like, what? The game is no longer just like automatic? Jeez. Alright, let's size up my situation here.
You gotta pay attention, Snek.
Wait, that's where I came from. Dang it!
Did she just climb up a wall?
Yes, she can slam her spikes into the wall and climb.
That is... Okay, oh. See, that's what they wanted you to do from the beginning.
Instead of, what I did, which is be done. She is not immune to spikes, though, despite the fact that she has a spiky body.
You'd think that, that would, like...
Yeah, you might think that might influence stuff. But, yeah, no, she's not Mighty the Armadillo. She doesn't get that power.
You're supposed to...
That. I'm supposed to do that. They just forced me to be way more creative, because, like, the level is now custom-tailored to Trip. It's not like, oh, well, Sonic, Tails, Amy, and Knuckles need to be able to finish this act. It's just, this is Trip's version of the level now, and everything caters to her power set. Whoa! I really gotta stop letting the game autopilot me. I gotta take more control.
Well, you got that big coin.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's really funny to me, though, how she can just, like, she does the run straight up, like, flat surfaces. That is pretty funny.
Your physiology allows you to do it. I say, embrace it.
And here's the thing. Geckos can do that because of the Van der Waals force. that they have cilia on their fingertips that allow them to. That's why they're able to grip things.
Nope.
TLDR. The ability for when you have static electricity, so you can like stick to things.
Yeah.
That's basically what Van der Waals force is.
Okay.
It's just because the cilia are so fine, they have greater surface area.
Makes sense.
Also, these are blizzards. They're not like terribly heavy to begin with.
Also that. Oh, my powers are locked. I can't go super during boss fights.
Hey, girl.
Dang it.
You ever thought about the difference between bees and wasps? One of them collects honey. The other one lives in Massachusetts. Hey!
Oof. Okay, gotta be careful. I was trying to take a cheap shot on him, and I got punished for it.
Much like Ditaku did. So bad. Cheap shot.
Come at me, bro. I'm ripped.
Butts, dude.
Oh, he's running. Get back here.
Gila. Yeah, go ahead. Just throw yourself into the spikes. I don't have to do anything.
No, that was part of my strategy that I do not have time to explain.
Go ahead. Explain your strategy. I will listen.
Well, not if you're gonna be like that.
I don't know why he went from, Jimmy to Greg.
He just kind of did, yeah.
Come on, why don't you explain it to me? Ow.
I was, but if you're gonna be like that.
That is not an explanation, that is violence. I'm gonna call the furry police on you.
Trip woke up and chose violence.
Oh man, I just wanted to choose violins!
Oh, I can cheap shot him. It's a bit of a risk, but I absolutely can.
I would be very careful about that. You have one ring.
As long as I have that one ring, I'm fine. Okay, that's really, really, really shaping up to be not worth it at all.
I know he has way too much health.
Bonk. Woo! I have to say, playing this Trip is pretty fun. I like her.
No, so she is not the exercise and IDW wankery that you called her before.
I don't know. Like, here's the thing. I don't know what her origin is. I don't know if it was IDW. I don't know if it was here in this very game. I'm not sure. But in this case, if she is an IDW creation, this is the one and only time I will extend an olive branch to the IDW.
Thank you.
You need to go on a diet.
This is the reverse RFK Jr.
Seed oils are great!
I love corn syrup. Just drink it right out of the can. Oh, that's a paddling.
That's definitely a paddling.
I'm gonna have to get my paddle. I mean, right after I finish my Doobie Brothers mixtape. Real talk time, though. Chitaku does not know why he decided to get me. Either that or the shag carpet, apart from the fact that it's like, that's maybe things that old people like, I don't know.
Stuff that old people like. Matlock. Prune juice. Shag carpeting.
Rock meat artists from the 70s, shag carpeting. I mean, although, crap, I'd get a shag carpet. They're comfy, man.
They're pretty nice. Alright, I can't actually attack back during this phase. I just have to keep going.
You can't face back! Ha ha ha!
And I kinda can, but he naturally backs up if I do. So the game doesn't want me fighting him yet.
Ah, you can't fight me! Ah, why don't you jump into the spikes there, young lady?
No! I'm...
Ah, come on, everybody's doing it. Wow, you're not very good at this, are you?
Quiet, you. Wait, can I go on ceilings?
Looks like you can.
Kind of. The answer to that is kind of yes. Wait, oh, the platform. Duh. Huh, I knew that.
Come on, Snek. You have to be better at this.
Bonk. Woo!
Yup. Yup. Yep. Yep. Well,
Try this one. Woo! Ah, doing this again. Ah! My butt. He shot me right in my butt.
You're not very good at this, are you?
Shut up, this is my first outing. This is my first game ever. Don't bully me. No!
Yeah.
Oh, good, that wasn't fatal. That was just,
Yeah, well,
minor
I
setback.
mean, Shadow, was pretty great on his first outing. What makes you so special?
Maybe we shouldn't talk about Shadow's first outing. Fans had a bit of a reaction to it.
What's wrong with Sonic Adventure 2?
I'm in his first solo outing.
Well, see, this isn't your first solo outing, is it?
People would line up to buy Trip the Sungazer. I just decided.
Is it really Trip the Sungazer? Is it Honey the Sun?
Honey, I forgot my own name. I don't remember what my name is. Someone help.
Do you even
I'm
know what your name is?
I'm pretty sure it's... Is it Honey? I don't know. Sonic has too many friends. I can't keep them all straight. What's my name again? Someone help me.
You don't even know your own name.
I have low self-esteem, and I just give in to peer pressure, so someone just told me your name's Honey. And I was like, okay, my name is Honey, I won't argue. Please be my friend. Some random snack just comes up to me and is like, your name is Honey. I'm pretty sure about that. I'm just like,
okay.
Yeah, okay. Can we be friends? Yeah, alright.
I'm not gonna like you, but yeah, we can be friends. Wow, my very first friend.
This is great.
No. Okay.
Ah. Oh well. That one's tough. The
Wow,
constant up and down.
You're not very good at this, are you?
I have all 7 emeralds. Quiet. I have it where it counts. It counts in Chaos and Emeralds.
I'm not, putting my fingers in your mouth again.
If you guys are wondering what the hell we're talking about, look up Lumpy Touch and Sonic the Hedgehog. 'Cause it explains a good deal of the memes we love to meme upon.
Yes, it's actually one of his. It's one of his very first, and ironically, probably one of the most normal things he's ever done.
Which is saying something.
Saying something.
All of his movie Sonic stuff is really freaking hysterical.
Hey! Oh, have you seen it though, Snek? Have you seen it? They found the original cut that has original movie Sonic.
Original ugly movie Sonic, yes. I saw that. They found it in a very questionable place, but yes, they found it.
I'm just saying, are we ever gonna do this? Or
I feel like we need to. I feel like we need to look at what it would have been like. But yeah, so I can grab ceilings. No! Ah! That was such a setback!
And much like a Belmont, you proceed to take damage and then hurl yourself backwards because of the pain.
Yep. It's an unfortunate condition afflicting many protagonists.
She doesn't quite have the Belmont's, propensity for well, it's a good thing that we've decided to go steady there, jump, arc. Because
I'm so glad that I've taken the time to date you and get to know your family. Because this is a two-death to us part situation, literally in many cases.
Ah!
Laser's right on my butt. Woo! Alright.
Did you just say Blaze Rooster is right on your...
No, I said that laser is right on my butt.
Oh, it's like, are you getting attacked by a Maverick? Blaze Rooster sounds like somebody that Mega Man, that X and Zero would fight.
Yeah, no, it does. What's really funny
unless he's one of Medic Moose's friends.
Oh, that's true. That's a possibility. That drop was so sudden, I thought that was going to be fatal.
That's one of those things that I've always wanted to do, was actually have a bit in any given Dungeons & Dragons game that we play where it actually just shows up. And it's like, oh yeah, by the way, there's like, you know, the high fantasy stuff, and then there's like the Autobots and like the Mavericks and stuff.
Oh, wow.
And just see, you know, what people would say with that. Because like literally every bit of fiction is available.
That's true.
Dungeons & Dragons, so.
That is true. I'm already cooking. I'm already got some stuff percolating in the lab.
Yeehaw!
Mini burgers. Yeehaw!
Hey, I'm from Space, Texas. So, you know. Hey, y'all been to Space Buc-ee's?
Space Buc-ee's is the best Buc-ee's. Space Buc-ee's don't stop.
That's true.
Woo! Alright. I have to say, like, Trip's playstyle is really fun. I actually am having a lot of fun playing as her.
I can definitely see how the, like, clinging to walls and ceiling would be really useful. Ironically, you know, very few platform characters can do it, which is probably why most platform characters, you know, like most platformers don't have it as available.
The enemy placement's a bit more aggressive, so like there is a bit more of a combat focus when playing as Trip. Okay, Trip, get going.
Maybe they're trying to trip you up.
We are definitely the first people on the internet to make that joke.
Looks like a tripping hazard.
Off we go.
No, knowing how dumb, you know, modern video game, you know, things are, they're gonna question, you know, why Trip isn't, you know, this isn't a polyamorous visual novel that explores Trip's feelings. And why, you know, there's things like, you know, why there's like a fail condition or whatever.
Whoops. The fail condition is having me steer the main character.
Don't you know, it's all a visual novel. It's all about the romantic, you know, liaison between Trip and the bottomless pit.
Oh. No matter how much she dove in, she could never fill his heart.
I am very emotionally distant. How emotionally distant? Very emotional. You can't reach the bottom.
You can never get to the bottom of his issues. I can just like plow into them. Nice. Take you out of it.
Kind of assumed. I mean, that's kind of her like spin dash, isn't it?
It is, but I wasn't 100% sure. There haven't been too many opportunities that have presented themselves like that.
Come on, Snek. You're like way more into Sonic than I am.
Yeah, but this is my first experience with the character, so... I've played as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy before, but I've not played as Trip up until now.
But you never played as Big the Cat. Actually, you know what's funny, though, is thinking about what you were talking about with the Sonic Forces game.
Yeah?
I was thinking about it. I'm like, you know, the funny thing is like, that game actually would have been really, really good because it would have allowed them to utilize a bunch of characters like Bark and Bean and, you know, like our boy Fang the Sniper here.
Yeah, all true.
And just like allow them to actually do things. I love how she doesn't even have to like go around the loop. She's like, no.
She kind of, she can, with her dragon form, you do have to kind of hit it at the right angle for it to work. She just kind of like slides on her butt. It's adorable. It's actually
having a good time.
She's just happy to be here. I'm a main character now, guys. Woo.
Trip was not, in fact, actually a main character.
Aww.
She was banished to the same place that Bark Bean and, you know, Mighty the Armadillo were sent.
Ugh.
Meanwhile, you know, SBO and the rest of the Chaotix are like, Mr. Sega, we don't have to do the thing with the maid outfits anymore. You want to reappear again in any of the Sonic crossovers?
Then you better get to it.
Oh no! I just want to find the computer room.
It's literally all I want in life is the computer room.
You know, I would say that this is, you know, is Flame Hyenard, but I mean, ow! You jabbed yourself in the butt.
Stop hitting yourself.
I mean, but I'm pretty sure that him obsessing about the computer room really wasn't a bug. It was just kind of a thing.
It was just the way the writing worked, and it was just, like, his voice. Like, some people hadn't heard his 4Kids actor up to that point, because Vector only shows up in the later bits of Sonic X. And so, you just have this really kinda out-of-place voice. I'm the computer! And it's like, whoa,
I don't know,
that's your voice!
I am so used to him having that voice now that, like, I guess maybe I'm just kind of adapted. I don't know. Did Espio appear in any other Sonic things? I can't think.
Yes,
up to that point.
they appeared in Sonic Heroes.
Well, I know he was in the Chaotix because I mean he literally is one of the Chaotix.
Yep.
I'm just thinking in terms of, the Sonic cartoons, because, I'm pretty sure all the Sonic cartoons up to that point were, geek nonsense.
Yeah, pretty much. You had
Hey guys, it's Sonic, but he's in a band, and his mom is a fairy or something, I don't know.
No, she was the queen. She wasn't a fairy.
We don't understand. I mean, hey man, she could be a fairy, and then she could have the worst, lost belt ever. Yeah, I went there.
I don't understand why Faye Avalon was so well received. It literally is. Look at these people. Look at how awful they are. Don't you feel bad for them?
No, because fairies are awful and deserve to die.
Honestly, at that point, I was kind of rooting for Altair.
I know.
I'm like, please, Altair, just end Faye Avalon. You should have just ended the
Destroy it all, so I never have to deal with this again. That's how I felt. So the Chaotix crew did reappear in Sonic Heroes, and there was talks at the time of having a team that had Mighty and Ray.
Saving my babies, and also our food supply. But wait, aren't those chicks? Like I said, food supply.
Oh dear. Yeah, the Chaotix came back, and they were talking about having a team that had Mighty and Ray in it. So, Heroes was supposed to be a bit of a turning point. Oh, I'll tell you another bit of interesting trivia, actually. Okay, that hurts me. Sonic Heroes...
As the fans hurt you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sonic Heroes has a Guinness World Record. It is the greatest number of playable characters in a 3D platformer. Oops.
That strikes me. That's this is a top-selling game in Papua New Guinea. It's okay.
Maybe that's true. Yeah, no, there's some ambiguity because really you could just count it as 4 teams that just happen to have rotating mechanics. But by definition, yes, apparently the number to beat for all future game devs out there is 12.
You know what they say? Snek? When we're doing Yif Project 3D Blast, we need to beat 12 characters.
Gotta have more than 12. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's cut loose! I like how, the game doesn't even, mince words with processing her in certain poses, so she just, turns into a beacon of light instead.
Always, I wanna be... Are we still gonna do Dr. Morbin, by the way?
She gets thrown around with the wind still. And yes, of course, Dr. Morbin is an amazing individual who needs to be studied at great length.
Dr. Morbin, he is a, brilliant biochemist, but all he wanted to do was be a cinematographer. So what does he do? He decides to just create animal girls for...
Reason.
Well, he has a very definite vision, okay?
Don't question him, his vision is very precise. It's very specific. It's still funny that I can just breathe fire. I don't know what it is about that just tickles me.
Man, maybe it's a solar beam. She is a solar dancer.
Gazer. Sungazer. I don't know how to get back. I may have just hosed myself.
You know what? I'll do what I want. Oh, so that's what the fans are for.
I'm still in the background. I don't know how to return. I flew over the transition point, so now I'm just stuck back here until I find another safe area.
Are you saying?
I can land on this. Okay, we're safe. Woo!
Oh, I was about to say you might have flown too close to the sun.
Da.
No one's gonna get that.
But the ranger roll.
OMG!
I'm very awkwardly being pushed by the wind now. Okay,
Oh,
stop
this
that.
is happening, I guess.
This is my life.
OMG, it's Greek mythology, and it doesn't involve, people being weird.
Most of life is just people being weird. You're just kind of picking your flavor.
I'm being very charitable when I say that. If I have to be charitable, because if I actually say it, then people are going to get mad. And, this is not about that. It's about good times. About a small furry girl being violenced upon by a middle-aged man who probably doesn't care. You know what I had to do to get here? I don't even think about you at all. Oh.
Uh-oh. I supered too hard, and I cannot revert. I need to...
Oh dear.
It's not a Sonic game without bugs. That just broke my inputs. I hate to do that, but... Well, again, Sonic game. Alright, we'll just need to be more careful next time. Or maybe just less unlucky. Thanks, game. There's a safety net there normally. And I know that because I had to fight really hard to get the Chaos Emerald here. You can get them in any order, actually. But the one that you get is unlocked sequentially no matter where you get them from. So I had to come back and get the 7th Chaos Emerald here in the Sky Temple. Damn. These air vents are so awkward. So getting the Chaos Emerald as tails is the easiest thing you can do. Stop that. There we go. Back on track. Now I know that if I fly, I need to stay in the foreground zone. Talking out of that is so difficult. Okay, platform. I will take it. Any platform is better than absence of platform. Like so. I should have known that was going to happen. They really are going to abuse Trip this one. I can feel it. Your step's a real doozy. Honestly, it might be to my advantage to transform as quickly as possible and get out of here. Crap. You guys remind me of viruses you find in Mega Man Battle Network. Damn, why did I do that? There was no reason to wait, get impatient. No one comes to my channel for mechanical skill. They come to my channel for weird giantess games, furries. Hang nabbit. Ah, that was just incompetent.
Oh, sorry, I had to step away for a second
No,
in order to
you're-
get myself a drink.
you're
So,
fine.
what'd you have to do?
I was just stuck, and Trip would even reverted back to normal, could not move, and the enemies in the area could not kill me, so I just had to restart the stage.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we're back on track now. Okay. Let's try to avoid any awkward scripted segments and fly our way to the end. That's not the end.
Oh, it is the end of a source.
Oh, it's the end of a fashion. It's like claiming that the, he was never seen again ending in cave story is indeed an ending.
It is. Just saying.
After a fashion, if you look at it by a certain definition, you're not wrong.
Just saying, I'm just saying.
No, I'm need to be in
The game does in fact end, so...
Oh, it ends? Yeah. I'm in trouble. My attempts at finding a shortcut have put me in a position where I don't know where I reside, spatially speaking.
Well, you see, you're on the planet... Well, I guess Earth.
Technically, yes. Sonic games happen on Earth in canon.
OMG, not on Mobius?
Dang it. No, Mobius was never a thing. That was exclusively a French thing. By French, I mean Deke. They literally had a Sonic author's Bible, and it's one of the weirdest things that you will ever see as a Sonic fan. First, because it makes no sense, and second, because they just invented things whole cloth for no real reason.
Well, to be perfectly honest, there was actually a Sonic Sega of America guide, which a lot of the stuff came from. But yeah, basically it was just invented whole cloth by Sega of America.
Yeah.
Just because Yuji Naka never was like, what do I, my teenage, rebellious hedgehog that, is vaguely based off of, bad era Michael Jackson who fights, a fat scientist.
Fat scientist
do we really
Teddy
need
Roosevelt?
Do we really need to know about, his like inner turmoil, or is it just, teenager, middle-aged man?
Way past cool, Grandpa.
Ah, curses, he's way past cool.
Yeah, here's the thing. In terms of Sonic cartoons, they really did us a huge disservice by making them in the first place. I know
Are
there's a
you
lot of
saying
sad
that the
Am
OVA
fans.
is not a brilliant masterpiece?
The OVA
Sonic
was
CD
like,
OVA.
that was okay. I mean, it's watchable. It's goofy and
One of
very...
the most 90s anime dubs I have ever seen, and for that, it should be treasured.
There is something to be said for that.
Speaking as someone who has seen many 90s anime dubs,
Yeah.
they are very goofy, but you know what? Gosh darn it, unlike modern dubs, they're very earnest, and I
They
get
are.
the sense that they're having a lot of fun with what they're doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whereas I get the sense with Monica Rial and Chris Sabat half the time, they're like, I gotta do this.
I'm
I'm
so
so much-
important because I'm part of the Film Actors Guild.
So much better than this.
Just let that joke hang in the air.
No, Monica Rial, I remember you from back when you did Excel Saga. I remember. And no, you're not. And Chris Sabat, you're literally popular because you did Piccolo and Vegeta and like half the characters in Dragon Ball. So, shrug. And also, I gotta say, I don't think your Vegeta was actually particularly good. I always preferred the Brian Drummond Vegeta.
Yeah, and the thing is, the voice acting landscape has become such a hellhole. They're just the self-importance of like, we're part of the guild, so you have to like do what we say. It's like, no, shut up. You're dumb and wrong.
That's nice.
No one cares.
Well, aren't you gonna bow and kiss the ring?
Why would I do that?
Because we're so important. You're not.
I mean, sure, if you feel that way, but I don't feel that you are, so I don't care.
Interesting theory. Let's see how this works out for them.
I don't think that you're that interesting or that important. All you do is just, you're not even like the author. Or like, you're just like a person who says the lines
in a particular language, no less. Not even the original language of the work.
Yep. So, you know, I mean, for what it's worth, you know, there are certain characters that I hear in, you know, their particular, like, I'll say this. Richard Epcar basically is my Bobobo, even though I know he's not the original Bobobo.
Yeah.
I mean, that's who when I read the manga, that's what I'm hearing his voice in. So, you know.
No, I get that. There are certain voices that stick with you. And the thing is, like, I think the funniest thing about it is, like, the worst perpetrators of all of them are the union actors. The non-union actors, like, just shut up and do their job, which is exactly what I want them to do.
And a lot of them, honestly, are the most big characters. Like, oh no, it's like the Genshin Impact is Paimon. Wow, the freaking, like, sidekick fairy?
Annoying
really?
mascot.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
You know, the one where they joke that they're gonna eat her as an emergency food ration? What? Yeah. Oh wow, we're, you know, leading it back to XL Saga again. I need to sit down and finish that. I actually collected the entire manga. I have held on to my original OG XL Saga manga for like 20 years. And I actually collected it all. I just have not actually sat down and read it all just because...
I didn't hit the pre-boss checkpoint. Dang it. That's annoying. It's fine. We're actually kind of worse the past the worst of it, at least.
Trip the Sundancer.
They're like,
so
whoa, what was that?
Did you just...
I just got clipped through the floor.
Well,
I guess that's the third major bug.
So bad you clipped through
Trip
the
couldn't
world.
handle it and threw herself.
Well, guess I'll die.
I would rather die than suffer this. This is a story mode that's going to be very hard on her. She's going to develop a complex like Hero does in Amazing Quest. Whoa.
Then Trip died because of a broken pelvis. Wait a second.
No, that's just Hero.
Wait a second.
There. Actually hit it this time, at least.
Good job.
3 metal, I guess. Alright, let's try this again. From the top. Less
Yeah. You know, I would say Trip is for head pats, but I wouldn't want to...
Her head's kind of pointy. I'd be a little afraid. Yeah, the game definitely expects you to have some practice in these stages already. Because the Trips versions are much harder.
Yeah, you haven't completed any of Toho games. Don't you know bullet hell when you see them?
Eggman, what's your obsession? You just, like, discover the games... Oh, wait, let me guess. You're a secondary. You haven't even played the games.
I've only played the fighting games. What are you talking about?
Isn't Toho a fighting game franchise?
It's like, you know how they say that you know, Tsukihime is a fighting game franchise?
Oh dear. Who's gonna tell him?
Eggman is the king of secondaries, confirmed.
But only if they have a fighting game spin-off.
Oh, that's why he knows about Grand Blue. Hey.
How do you feel about Persona?
Oof.
But only Persona 4. Yes. I guess Persona 3, too.
Dang
Both
it.
of those were actually with the Arxis games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Part of it
You're
is
not
I'm
very
being...
good at this, are you?
Part of it's I'm being really aggressive, and part of it is just genuinely harder. He's firing a lot more, he's firing a lot faster, and he's like expecting me to keep pace much more aggressively.
He also seems to like do his entire like I'm gonna jostle you around with my lawnmower blade rotors a lot more too.
Yeah, it's expecting you to have a much higher level of proficiency.
And that seems to be kind of because that seems to be the thing that really gets you. It's not his bullets or the actual stage hazards. It's the fact that he'll shift the stage on you suddenly, and then you get, me, like right there.
Bonk.
Or you're not.
That was
once again.
That was more my incompetence in the game. I'll own that one. Some of it is my mistake. I'm not going to pretend for a second this is all the game because I'm doing
Snek,
some
most
boneheaded.
humble YouTuber ever. Some of it is my mistake.
Some of this is on me. I'll own that.
It's not. OMG, it's not the controller suddenly shorting out exactly.
My controller has lag. Yes. Because controllers can have latency on the local level. Hey. Jerk.
It's
Controller lag.
You know
That's why I'm not a bow in Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Because they don't let you use your broken controller. We have opinions on the fighting game community. Did you guys know that? Dang it. There goes my ring. I could have gotten
I
through
want
that.
to like fighting games. I think they're really interesting.
Oh, no, they are.
But the community is like utter toxic cancer.
It really is. We say playing a Sonic the Hedgehog game. Yeah, the irony is not lost on us.
There's autism, and then there's like grooming children.
Touche. I'll take that for amazing wisdom quotes. 500, Alex. Can't get my ring.
There's liking Sonic and liking trains, autism, and grooming children. So
Make it more of a point to get rings this time. Dang it. Oh, come on! That should count as a hit. You suck, Egg Robo. I get to go into my Realm Reborn mode where I just can't get hit. At least I'm on the same side as the map as the rings this time. Seriously? Where did my rings go?
to the ring dimension.
Why can I only hit damage him like 30% of the time? That's so frustrating. He just becomes invincible for periods of time for like no discernible reason at all. If I could just fight normally, I would have dominated this guy in my second or third attempt. But just like randomly, he just enters invincible periods with no indication as to when he's vulnerable or not. See, he stopped flashing. Oh, but he's invincible, so I just bounce awkwardly off him, which completely changes the trajectory of my landing. It's like, why do you just have invincible periods? You are well within my attack range.
It's my iframe strip. Do you ever think about that? Do you ever think about the fact that I have iframe?
No. No, Egg Robo. Why? And sometimes it throws me in the opposite direction? What is that? I get that there's a lot of wind in this level, that's like the point of the level, but like, you can't just change physics on me and expect me to like just know that it's gonna happen. I'm gonna smack you so hard. They have a slight curve to their trajectory, and it's just enough to keep throwing me off. I was not expecting this boss fight of all of them to be this annoying. Why? Why does it throw off my trajectory when I get hit? Stop throwing me! Oh my god, that's so annoying! See, that didn't change my trajectory, but all the other times did. Sega, who designed this physics engine?
Hey guys, it's me.
Oh. Jimmy playing around on Unreal Engine 4.
Haha, this Gary's mod thing's pretty great.
Gentlemen, it is with great sadness that I must announce physics.
Oh, that's not what I expected with that series of words. Okay.
No, it's literally the physics engine that's killing me right now. Nothing about this fight on paper is particularly hard, but there's like a randomness element. The invincibility periods mixed with the fact that I don't know what direction I'm gonna go is super, super frustrating.
No, I get it. I mean, honestly, this is kind of what I expected in terms of Snek, though.
Just let him fire, then attack. We'll be a little more
Yes, honestly, bro, you might need to be a little bit more defensive. You are being really aggressive.
He's gonna force me through the invincible period. If it just gets to attack free.
Tormenting furries is what I love doing best!
That's weird.
Wait a second, you're not even a furry! You're a steely! You're like a second-class citizen, even amongst your own people!
Yeah, guilty as charged on that one. Let him fire. Stop! The wind, I swear. Just let him fire, and then we'll do some counterattack.
What's your deal anyway?
What do you
I
mean?
literally was there with your friend. What are you talking about?
You hired a
That's your voice?
mercenary, and he subcontracted it out to me.
Wait a second, I have subcontractors? I'm gonna have to talk to my robots about this.
No, your
Pretty
robot
sure I can
didn't
get a tax-
subcontract me, your weasel did.
I was about to say I could get a tax rebate on this. Don't you know how much I have to pay in gold rings to those people?
I imagine
Let me tell
that
you.
can amount to be a lot.
Taxation is theft.
Well, on that we agree.
I'm a small business owner, I'll have you know. You know, eventually we're gonna run out of temple for us to blowing up.
You know, on paper, you are correct.
But, you know, it seems like I just have an infinite number of walkways that I can destroy.
You just have that freedom, apparently. Great. Finally! That was annoying.
Ow!
You better run.
This hurts my head. So what happens if you get the fruit?
Oh, the fruit can be used to open some bonus levels. They're not obligated for you to complete the game, but it is something you can do.
Not my chow.
That's a weird robot. I don't know what the deal with that is.
Not my
Nice.
weird chow robot.
Alright, time to go gambling. Let's do it.
I feel like this is a reference to something, but I choose to ignore this.
Ah, wanted to roll back down the hill.
You know, that's the problem with a lot of 2D Sonic, is that it just kind of is like a, hey guys, remember?
Yeah, that was the thing I talked about in the Sonic Forces video. It's like, if I want to play old Sonic, let me go play old Sonic.
That's kind of the issue I have with a lot of this one. I'm like, I'm pretty sure we've seen this before.
Several of the motifs have definitely been used before. I will give them credit in that they're used in very different ways. Like, it's not like, it's not trying to be another Sonic Generations. It's kind of putting a new spin on most of them. Like, Sky Temple is really similar to, Big Hang Garden one. I can't remember the name all of a sudden. But, like, apparently, like, a lot of the picks for Sonic Generations were from the fan polls. And they were like, oh, what's your favorite level from, like, Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and so on. And that's, like, how a lot of those levels got chosen. I don't care about the ring right now. Woo! Ah, okay. Wrong power.
Slow down!
Chaos Control!
I'm Trip, the Sundancer. Beautiful Trip.
Gazer.
Do you ever think that maybe I'm doing this specifically to tick you off?
I mean, I can believe that about as much as I genuinely believed her name was Honey.
I mean, I do think it's funny. And,
She's
you
an
know, I
Earth
don't
Dancer!
I mean, hey, I don't know. I don't. You know, I am not gonna lose sleep if it's like,
Oh yeah, she's also a Jinchuriki, and she's also a second level Super Saiyan.
It's like, okay, I don't care. Also, Sonic lore is kind of dumb in the best of days, so...
Ain't that the truth? Oh. I got to transform for 1 whole second before the boss fight.
welcome to Clownville. Creepy clowns are going to attack you, small child.
That's weird. Please don't.
What are you talking about? This is very, very fun. Also, and you just don't have the context. Oh, so you're going to hack P. Diddy Party in order to defeat me.
That's super weird.
Yeah, this is actually pretty weird now that I think about it. Why did the author think it was necessary?
I'm gonna hit you
Seriously,
really
look
hard
at-
in the face now.
Seriously, look it up. This is actually a thing in the original novel of It that they, very wisely chose to ignore for the best version of the story. That's to say, the Tim Curry version. Very convenient that they decided to not add that to.
Whoops. Ah! Okay, that pinball is actually his bumper ball is actually electric now. That's a new twist on the myth. And now I'm defenseless. Cool. My favorite. Good thing Trip has a double jump.
Yeah, you better be careful. You better be careful. You better be careful. This guy's out to kill you. I mean, send you to Brazil. Whatever we're calling it now, I don't remember.
Woo!
Ow! Ow! Thanks for saving me. I'm fat.
Yeah, I kinda noticed.
Thank you for saving me and my fruits fly.
That's cool. I guess.
Well, you're not going to say anything about the fact that there's small, or piglets there too.
No. I have deliberately decided to overlook these details and go about my life. Alright, do whatever. Wild
What a
pigs.
nice young man she was.
Wild pigs really will eat anything, so I mean.
They will, and they will actually eat people too. It's the reason why feral bugs are so dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. And if anyone ever wonders, why exactly does someone need a AR-15?
Whoops.
Why?
It's because wild boars exist.
And wild boars will kill and eat you.
They do not care. And there will not even be evidence that they did it because they'll eat everything.
Here's the thing. Gray wolves will not go out of their way to hunt humans. Feral pigs will.
Yes. Also, if you're thinking, oh, well, this pig's domestic, no. They're in the wild for like 2 weeks. They're basically undomesticated. Like, they just lose that connection.
Well, it's not quite that bad because, I mean, the average way that the swine herd would do things is to just let them, forage for themselves. But, I mean, that being said, it does not take long for a domestic pig to just immediately be like, I am reverting to boar status now.
I'm now fit for daytime talk show because I am a huge bore.
Everyone's favorite, the boar, Billy the Boar. Hello, to me. I am here now in order to be your daily daytime talk television show. I am replacing The View.
So
Apparently got low ratings.
that seems a little self-aware, but you know what? We'll roll with it.
We actually have 4 boars here too. We have Billy the Boar, Bimmy the Boar, Betsy the Boar, and
Clyde.
Rebecca the Boar. We ran out of B names. What are you talking about? And you said 5 boars? Maybe we do have 5 boars. I don't know. Who's keeping count?
No, certainly not us.
We are going to talk about the current boar issues, like, where are the least amount of AR-15s so we can get, food to go.
Was Shakespeare... was Shakespeare actually bacon?
Was Shakespeare actually 2 pigs in a trench coat?
Turns out, Shakespeare was actually 2 Zoomers standing on top of each other's shoulders in a trench coat.
Tell him that, no cap, for real.
I would say, I would love to see, Zoomer Shakespeare, but that would require them to actually know what Shakespeare is.
That is a fair assessment, yes.
OMG, is he on TikTok? Does he have a SoundCloud?
No, Bimmy, I guess his works might be on TikTok, but that requires a pretty highbrow account.
Which is funny because, his work really was not highbrow. It's just the fact that it was well written, so people remembered it.
And a lot of rich people really liked it, so he typically got
it's well written.
No, it is.
It
is.
Yeah.
I will not deny that at all.
I will say this, speaking as a...
That trip is too big to ride the roller coaster.
Did you ever consider maybe you should not be transformed?
No.
Maybe you should revert. Maybe this is, your grasp exceed grasp, as it were.
No. I'm staying in dragon form.
I know that you're saying that this is the, with a heart of a dragon we ride, but, maybe this is not, in fact, actually the correct play. Maybe this is a land where dragons rule.
No, don't worry. My plan is flawless. I definitely won't do anything that will screw myself again. That definitely will not happen. Like all the other times it's happened. Ha! See? I told you it would work. My short-term blindness has been validated, and therefore I shall continue to do it.
Hello again, young lady. Welcome to Fortune. Speaking of daytime television.
Ah, what the? Okay, that was way more, precise than the... What the? Okay. Okay, getting a little mad. Let's punch you directly. How you like that? Okay,
Did you know the Wheel of Fortune was actually a ancient, cosmic idea? The fact that, good fortune and bad would constantly, cycle and, like a wheel?
Huh.
It's not just a game show. That's the reason why it's at Major Arcana in the Tarot.
Not the taro. Because you don't want
Not
the
the taro.
major arcana of the sweet potato.
No. Or, Deno's best friends.
Also that.
What? You want to talk about a missed opportunity? Toei, what the crap?
Whoops.
Well, you just wanted a time-traveling badass. We did Sesame Street with Oni.
But Sesame Street with Oni made them an awful lot of money, so...
I'm just saying, I prefer Makai Knight Garo.
Which is also excellent.
I am a man of taste.
You are. I will give you that. I'm still gonna curl into a ball and hit you really, really hard.
Oh, okay. I have never seen Makai Knight Garo.
Said Jimmy.
I'm gonna go watch it now. Oh.
You should. 'Cause
Well,
Makai
I'm
Knight Garo
feeling
is-
feelings now.
Jimmy, no!
This coat cost me 10 real world dollars.
Really? Well, my jacket cost me I'm going to seethe about this now.
Both of you are small time. My coat cost 25 real world dollars.
Funnily enough, ladies and gentlemen, you can actually get his coat in Final Fantasy XIV for $0.
Like,
You
it
just have
is-
to grind.
It's a very cool
PvP.
coat, to be fair.
Yes, to be fair, it is. It's an extremely cool code. But yes, you can actually get it. I want to say it's a paladin outfit.
His armor is a paladin glam. The Golden Lion is
Yeah.
a paladin.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight, I want to say, was... I forget what
Isn't
Dark
it the
Knight's...
evil?
Yeah,
knight?
the evil rogue knight. Ninja gets the Silver Wolf. And,
Yeah, that's Ray's.
Yep.
Which is
And-
funny because, there's the entire, they kind of gloss over it, the entire, here's your sister, you're going to have to beg her. Excuse me? No, it's okay, we're Japanese. No, you can't just leave that in there. Just, gloss over that.
That's kind of important information.
I'm gonna die now. Bye, big brother. Excuse me? Being Ray is suffering.
It really is. Oh, by the way, we're gonna, blame the murder on someone else entirely, so that basically for 30 episodes out of this series, you're going after the wrong guy.
This coat cost 10 real world dollars. Shut up, nerd. Oh my god, you're my tomboy GF. I'm gonna die now.
Why does this
I'm
keep
sad.
happening? And then, Dragoon got,
And then she comes back in a movie. She's not dead.
And then there's the Dragoon gets the White Knight from one of the movies. And it looks very cool. Don't bully Trip. You should be nice to Trip. She does not deserve...
I would say she's for head pats, but I
Spiky
wouldn't
head.
head pat that.
Yeah. Nah. Hey, stop! This really feels like you're just bullying her at this point. You guys didn't do this to Sonic. You didn't do this to Knuckles. No, you saved it all for the girl with emotional issues. You guys are
You know
terrible.
what? We do do it for Cream the Rabbit, though.
I'm gonna smash you in the skull.
You guys are monsters.
The Eggman Empire now just bullies small girls.
Eggman Empire LLC. Feels like, the world should be equal, and that includes equal opportunity bullying.
Yeah, I don't bother.
Come on, Stick. Come on, buddy.
Go get another Chaos MMR. Yeah. Whee!
Remember, you gotta get
Look how
8,
happy
just like
she
Sun.
looks. Have you ever seen a dragon at a water park? Because you have now.
Whee! She looks so happy.
She's just happy to be here. She's just having a fun time.
You know, a thought occurred to me though.
What's that?
You know, she's probably good that she's... It's probably for the best that she's in this game and she's only half dragon because she's a Sega character, right?
Correct.
Remember, there's another Sega character whose entire thing is about, you know, loving dragons. I'm talking about Prezi King Doris, by the way.
Oh, yes. One beard, one, one man, one dragon lover. Prezi King Doris is, you know, a man's man.
He is a man's man. He's also a dragon's man. He's not a trogdor, though.
No, that is true, he's not. Yeah, killed your own guys.
Oh, man. Why you gotta be like that?
You're the one electrocuting the water, not me. Bonk.
Man, when I get to my 6th or 7th phase, you're really gonna feel it.
And Eggman really has gotten into the Toho fandom.
My favorite is Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. So, I mean, it's just not the same.
No, I can be a good nemesis.
No.
I curl into a spiky ball.
He would be like, you don't even think about the PC-98 ones. It's like, no, I think about them when I play the fighting games.
Nobody thinks about the PC-98 games.
I do.
No, you don't.
I mean, my favorite comes from them.
Yes, because you're
And
one
she's
of
only
the
ever-
very unfortunate souls who decided Mima was your favorite.
I thought the through line of her being the villain to ultimately being, like, basically Ranmu's, like, best friend is really sad in the fact that she basically is just entirely sidelined for Marisa. And, I mean, I'm gonna be real. Marisa's, like, memes are not funny, okay? Her entire, like, hey, she's the protagonist. Okay. No, she's not, okay, guys? Stop. Get some help.
I can make a mean fruit salad in this place.
Make a meme fruit salad.
Well, we are talking about Toho. That's not out of the running either.
Well, we needed some bad apple.
I mean, I'm not so above it all. My favorite is, you know, Byakurin, so I'm pretty much a normie too.
She's in what? Mountains of Faith?
No, she was in, Unidentified Fantastic Object. That was a game later.
Mountains of Faith. What
Oh,
a
can't I damage
what
this
a-
thing?
What a great name. 'Cause there was definitely mountains going on.
Yeah, her name is Kanako. I wonder if Trip gets to hold her breath for longer because she's a reptile. Probably shouldn't push my luck with that. Whoops.
You know, we probably shouldn't also ask about things like, you know, does she breathe out her butt the way certain reptiles do?
No, come on. I had that. Okay.
Come on.
I'm getting
Come on,
impatient because I'm just. It's fine. It's fine. There. See. Now we're good.
Come on, Trip. You gotta breathe out your butt. I don't do that.
I don't want to do that. I don't know if I physically
Come on.
can.
Do it.
This time I'm not going to run into you like an idiot.
You know what? Fine, I'm gonna do this. Let me see.
Or you'll look up what species Trip is supposed to be.
Yes, and I'm gonna see if she has that capability. I don't think she would, because if I recall correctly, they're desert dwelling, and
being in the desert, the need to breathe through your cloaca is really not a thing that comes up.
Pretty limited utility, yes.
Yeah. Species. Sungazer. Sungazer lizard. Well, I could have probably,
Probably could have guessed that, yes. What the?
Yeah, well, like... Sungazer lizard.
Okay, just don't fight those guys, understood. Nope, not even worth it. Not gonna do it.
Ah, that would do it.
What's that?
The reason why she can transform into a giant dragon, because they are also known as giant girdle dragon lizards.
Huh. Alright, fair enough.
Okay, so they are apparently native to sub-Saharan Africa. There's a new genus that was just discovered about 10 years ago. It's called Smaug. I'm not going to explain that because clearly, being a patrician, everyone will understand that reference.
Yep. Everybody who's anybody knows that. I'll steal all the rings and go on the water slide like wee.
Apparently, it's not just sub-Saharan Africa. It's like a very limited section of South Africa. Ooh, boy.
That's really specific.
Yes.
But hey, good on you, Sega. You picked something that's out of the ordinary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in my super form, I can smash through the fruits. Random, but true facts.
Oh, interesting.
What's that?
Sungazers have a slow and unique reproductive cycle that's called oviparity. Ovoviviparity. Basically, they have eggs, but the eggs are held and then they hatch them. So they basically have live young.
Oh, okay, that is different.
Yeah, but that also means that they do not reproduce as quickly as other reptiles do.
Fair.
Yeah. Also, it says that certain females will just skip breeding season just because they're not.
Fair.
They also say that they are heavily endangered and in habitat. And illegal collecting. Probably not helped by this game. Or maybe.
I don't know. Sega might actually be able to turn this into a positive. Bring attention to the Sungazer lizard.
No, they look really interesting, and they look. I don't get the sense that they can do the entire breathing out their cloaca thing like certain reptiles, turtles can do, because living in the desert. Well, yeah, I honestly thought she was a Gila monster, but which those actually are really interesting too. Speaking of creatures that are near Snekberg.
Yep.
Although, not for nothing, I actually really like armadillos.
Yep.
And I think, I'm just going to be real, Mighty is not the most interesting character.
No, Mighty hasn't even been given the chance to be a character. Dude's been in 2 games ever. Fear me,
no,
for I am a fish.
We're not going to talk about, anything that he's done in any of the comics, ladies and gentlemen, because...
not canon. Whoops. Bad time to revert. strange sound, isn't it? Oh no. This is bad. Sorry, Trip. No, she does not get to hold her breath longer for than other characters. Confirmed.
That is unfortunate. Although, I mean, speaking of white, conservation white bills, have you heard that apparently manatees are not critically endangered anymore?
Yeah, I saw something about that.
Yes.
There was the Dark Souls meme where, like, manatee restored.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, good. I'm glad to see that those efforts have finally paid off.
And I mean, hey, you want to talk about, like, really honestly means nobody any harm.
Yep.
And it's like, they're cute, and all they do is they just want to go around and eat kelp, which honestly is actually a big problem. Because it just gets everywhere and clogs up any ocean machinery.
I hate kelp. It gets everywhere, and it's coarse.
It really isn't coarse, it's actually just kind of like liquid gunk, or like just gross liquid gunk. And yeah, the manatees are one of the few creatures that eat. Because here's the thing, most everything in the ocean is, there really are actually very few creatures in the ocean. Most everything is a carnivore.
Yep.
Or omnivore. So, yes. Having
Makes
like
sense.
a dedicated herbivore, well, most, because the issue is though, is that like most aquatic plants are really low in terms of nutritional value.
Yeah.
So it's just not worth it. So eating everything else though, I mean, even to the point where they're like, we're just gonna get nutrients from the ground itself. Okay.
No, I mean, lacking other options, that's what you do.
That's what a lot of the thermal vent guys do. They're literally just sucking up, amino acids and stuff from the sediment.
Yep.
God bless you, archaeobacteria. The more I learn about you, the more I'm like, you are just... Imagine, if you will, Professor, there's an entire class of living creature that just basically lives adjacent to us, that doesn't really interact with us, and we really don't interact. And they are all around us at all given times. And it's just because they, as I say, they're basically just adjacent to us, and we really don't do anything with them. And it's just, that's basically archaeobacteria.
It's everywhere. It's one of the most basic and simple creatures, and because of that, they live like a stupidly long amount of time.
No, it makes sense.
Like they're postulating that certain bacteria beds in Siberia are actually millions of years old because of this.
No, I mean, that would check out, though. Wow.
You're paying for that, young lady.
No way, old man.
Of course, she just flew away. Well, I get her. I'll get her this time. I'll make her pay.
She think that my this small, sub-Saharan African lizard definitely able to, swim.
I cannot just spike up these walls. They've reinforced them. I cannot just screw the rules.
Nope.
I want your tricks, young lady.
I think I need those missiles to push me up. Yep. Almost. Hey, could you shoot some more of those, please? What is...
Why would I do that?
Whoa! Okay.
Why would I do that?
Okay, you're stirring the pot. Everybody calm down up there.
Now you have to proceed to take your cake batter. Set it to 350 degrees. That's Fahrenheit, not Kelvin.
I should hope not, otherwise you're gonna have a very cold cake. Ah! Now, upside is, the
Well, I
kill
have to
plane
specify
doesn't
this
belong.
because, you know, there's Europe pores. You know, like,
Oh my goodness, you're...
Ah!
Well, that's not very scientific of you.
We literally used
You're
the
right, I
system
should've-
because you insisted we should use the system. Then you changed, not us.
you know what? Maybe I should use phlogiston. You ever think of that? Oh, you don't even know what that is, I bet. Because you're not a scientist like I am.
I'm a
Practice skills.
South African
7.
lizard, apparently.
You don't even know what you are!
Uh, no one knows what an echidna is, thanks to Knuckles.
I am told by, you know, a very... Of course, that it is in China, by the way. So Frank would not lie to me.
You know, that's a fair point. He is a reliable and very scientifically accurate source.
After all, is it not pronounced chameleon? In the ocean.
In the ocean, with the babies, and the beards. Ah! No, my rings.
Oh, my rings! How will I get married now?
Alright, this is where I think I need to lure the missile into the mech. Alright, punch it, I guess.
Ow!
Well, that works. Yay! Someone pulled the stopper out.
You know, would be darkly hilarious.
What's that?
As if it popped open, they just all collapsed out just because they had no air themselves.
Oof. That's some straight up
I'm just
cave.
thinking about it. It's like, it's self-contained, but, you know, how much air would they have for, you know?
That is a fair question. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It begins. This is one of the tougher levels of Sonic. Never mind, you know, now that we're getting much harder version with Trip.
I decided to do this in order to, you know, acknowledge your lived experience, young lady.
No, that's very sweet of you, I guess. So why are the robots trying to shoot me with lasers? I don't think that's part of my lived experience.
I'm pretty sure that's what's going on in Africa right now. Some kind of thing with Mavericks, the revolution, or something. I don't know. I don't pay attention to the news.
I mean, I try not to.
So, something about the resistance, the rebellion, you know, Snek command mission.
That sounds about right. Dear Capcom, why is Mega Man X Command Mission not in the Mega Man X Legacy bundle? It's canon. It's canon! It's literally canon to Mega Man X. Why is it not there?
Why not just have Command Mission have it be a port? You know, like let us buy it, damn it.
Let us
You
support
have so many good games, so many good games, and you're like, maybe you guys.
Maybe you guys want to play
really.
Mega Man 2 again!
Oh, maybe you guys want to play Monster Hunter again. I do enjoy those games, but you know, not when you're like, you need a super duper computer that uses, you know, like human brains as, you know, RAM.
That's macabre. 2, that's questionable in terms of ethics and feasibility.
But it's okay, guys. We lowered the amount of rate.
Well, you see, you know, I do like Monster Hunter. I just don't like it when, you know, monsters use things like invasive, you know, anti-cheat kernel-level malware programs that I can't dock or blodge. Yes, blodge. It's when you block and you dodge at the same time. It's a very effective defensive maneuver called blodging.
Sounds like something you get out of, IKEA.
Yeah, so going to the store to go blodging.
You're positively blasé. How blasé.
So there I was at the store with Margaret, and she was like,
What do you... what if I have a upper and lower attack simultaneously?
and I'm like, oh, what?
It's like, oh, Dratitol.
Yes. What about this breath of fire emotion? And she's like,
Oh, no one would ever want anything like...
indubitably, clearly, the hoi polloi.
Another Resident Evil, of course. And also another Resident Evil movie that clearly has Mila Jovovich as every character, including the monster, and also Albert Wesker. Clearly.
You know, I want to pass judgment, but Capcom themselves have already done dumber things than that.
Uwe Boll and Michael Bay is wrecked. Simultaneously, they're both going to be dueling directors.
That's terrifying.
And Chris Hemsworth's going to show up, but only so that we can belittle him for being hot. Also because, my wife thinks that he's smashing. Yes. That poor guy, he deserves way better.
He does.
He just seems to enjoy doing what he does, and yet,
People keep putting him in these crappy roles, and he's just like, I'm trying to have fun with this, but everyone else is like, oh, you've got to have money.
We're going to have hot, shirtless boy action. I love how we have at least 5 different different characters.
Well, of course.
Yeah, so... What do you think of my plans for Resident Evil?
Positively smashing, yes.
In fact, I have a plan for... In fact, it requires, for... Tim Holland is going to be Mega Man, and then Pedro Pascal is going to be literally every other character, including Roll.
That's a mental image I didn't want or need, but now have.
Willem Dafoe will play Dr. Wily.
I'm actually okay with that. Like, the only person who wasn't,
we're not even giving him a script. We're just letting him just say whatever.
Just do whatever you want. You'll figure it out. Just remember, you're evil and you're German. That's all you need to know.
So long as he doesn't start quoting Mein Kampf. Although, to be perfectly honest, Dr. Wily probably would do that. I mean, at least if the Ruby Spears cartoon is,
I know, right?
I'm going to blow up the moon! Doctor, excuse me?
Doctor, we have several questions about this plan.
The first of which is why? The second question is pretty much just a repeat of that.
Just over and over and over again. When even your own robot masters are like, boss, are you sure you want to do this? Maybe you have cause to listen to them. Okay, what's your story? Why is the giant seal in the desert?
I'm very lost. I'm extremely, extremely lost.
Yeah, maybe you should try Hare Krishna. That's an old joke, everybody.
And here I was just, then you just, hey, try Hare Krishna.
You know, it's a fair cop.
Timing is critical for, most comedies, so that's the issue.
Yep.
So anyways, there I was again, being a Capcom executive.
Dang it.
And I was like, should we have another Power Stone?
The answer is yes. Power Stones.
No.
Power Stones.
No.
Freaking fantastic.
No, see, and that's the reason why we don't need to do it. Because people would think it would be good, and people would like it. We need to have Exo Primal 2, because that was a game that no one liked. And it had dinosaurs. Clearly no one likes dinosaurs. Not that, one of the greatest, movies of all time have centered around dinosaurs. Did you get squished by that?
I got squished, yes. Kinda forgot how the stage worked.
You're not very good at this, are you?
You're gonna give Trip, like, some kind of weird self-confidence issues. She's gonna be the clingy, needy girlfriend who's like, am I pretty? Do you love me?
Are you writing a fan fiction?
Maybe, shut up.
Maybe I should hire you as one of my script writers.
Okay, I have this great script for you. It's called Mega Man X Command Mission 2.
This isn't a script or a movie. This is you pitch a video game.
Yes.
That people would like.
Wait.
Well,
Wait a
okay,
minute. Why
listening.
haven't we made a movie of Mega Man X Command Mission? This markets itself. That would be brilliant, actually.
Well, see, the issue is it kinda doesn't really make sense if you don't have, like, Mega Man X1 through 3 in order to kinda sort of have the explanation for who X and... See, the issue is you can't really do X Command Mission unless you know who X0 and, what's his face? That other guy, the annoying one. Axel is. Yes.
So what was really funny, Lucas Gilbertson, the voice actor for Zero, back during the good era, did a Let's Play of Mega Man X8. And while he was playing through it, he's like, Axel's such a little punk, I hate him, I can't stand him. And he stops, he's like, Jeffrey Watson, the guy who, like, voices Axel, is a really cool guy, he's like a friend of mine. Axel sucks, though. I'm like,
It's
like, Axel, nah, he sucks. Jeffrey Watson's cool.
The funny thing is, I don't think Clockwork ever has actually gotten to X7, has he?
Not to my knowledge. I think he said something about playing the first 3 games. We'll have to ask him about that.
No, I know he did X3. I know, and he did X4. I want to say he's stuck on X6.
That's unfortunate, because that's the, like... I would argue X6 is worse than X7. And for all of you at home who are like, they're not talking about the game at all, shut up. In a way we are, because you know what the very last story in the Sonic the Hedgehog Archie comics was? It was the crossover with Mega Man. And the reason the Archie comics, like, exploded was because Sonic and Mega Man both went super with the Chaos Emeralds in order to stop Dr. Wily. That is literally the last story that shows up in Archie Sonic.
I don't know. Honestly, I just looking back at it, I'm like, really? This is what people are, like, nostalgic for? This is very sad.
I don't get it either, dude. I'm not a big fan of those comics, I'll be honest.
And yet, the issue is that so many people, like, keep treat them as canon.
Yeah,
Oh man, this is what, you know, Sonic was doing in between Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. It's like,
no.
No, he wasn't. He was probably just hanging out.
No, we do have an answer for that. It was called Sonic Shuffle. And most people prefer to forget that that exists.
Clearly, he was doing Team Sonic Racing.
That was a few years later, but I like
game
your...
was hard.
I do, like, yeah... Guys, if we work together as a team, we'll do this! Snek, this is really hard. Yeah, I know. I should have just transformed.
Snek, I am trying my hardest, man.
No, like, dude,
guys
it
are
is hard.
smoking.
I played the game a lot and really tinkered with my customization. That game is still freaking hard. I do not fault you at all, dude. I should have transformed. I messed around and I lost all my rings.
Try going for the fall, right, Snek?
Oh god, thumping is speeding up.
Anyways, you should tell me more about your fan fiction that you were writing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I suddenly seem to have a convenient bout of amnesia. Guess I'm set to be the next Rune Factory protagonist.
Rune Factory, Snek. Very interesting.
I actually do have some ideas for something like that in the distant future. Because I happen to have a world that would work very nicely for it.
You know, okay, I'm gonna have to ask, is this Village Island or something?
Is this what?
Is this gonna have to involve Village Island?
It might not be unrelated. Jump, trip, jump, and stop his spin.
Right, you can't defeat me. I am implementing immunity.
Nah, I couldn't get there fast enough. It's the first time this boss has actually been dangerous.
Oh crap, I'm in trouble. I just smashed a small and critically endangered little girl.
Oh yeah, she's an endangered species. You're a monster, dude. We're just gotta watch where the safe zone is and make a beeline
It's
for
not
it.
the fact that, you know, he smashes a small girl, it's the...
That she's critically endangered. What? So why was I able to hurt you before, not that time? Whatever.
You're not very good at this again, are you?
Quiet, you.
I'm gonna squish you. I'll make a lizard pancakes.
You know what they say, the more the merrier. Wait, wrong game. Ah.
Who's going to be there? You know what they say, the more the...
Nope, not again. Woo! That was way too close. That was really, really dangerously close.
My tail is flat.
Trip, your tail was always flat.
Ow.
Oh yeah. Oh jeez. It's really dangerous when he's back there. Patterns on those are pretty aggressive. Ah. Uh-oh. Yeah, you hit me, but I defeated you. I'll take it. For some reason, my skill seems to be, like, inverse to what it was the last time I played.
Thank you for saving me.
Even her victory pose is cute. She spins around and throws herself off her own feet.
Do, do, do.
I'll worry about the fruit zones later. Ah, my cat says hi, everybody.
Hello, Zerdash. Do you want to be a writer or Capcom script writing girl?
Uh-oh.
Wow, looks like you're like the Dino Crisis franchise. You killed yourself.
No, I'm alive. Shut up. Shut up.
You were saying...
Not a damn thing.
No, see, a dam would have stopped you from dying there.
Oh, we got
See what-
jokes up here.
I have plenty of jokes, like, you know... Street Fighter.
That's the
That's
biggest
the
joke
joke.
of them all.
Street Fighter. And, you know, Jill Sandwich. That's a joke, too.
And that was an invention of the English script. You're not even responsible for that one.
I'm taking, you know, I did it. It was definitely me. We did it. What else?
Why did that hurt
What
me? I was literally trying to go next to it. Ruh-roh.
What other jokes do I have? I have to think about this. This is so hard.
No, I mean, seeing that modern comedies have like 2 jokes, yeah, I understand. Man, I did not need to see that, followed by, you know, no, but I say the word no in like a really funny way. That's a joke.
Wow, you literally just mentioned, like, pretty much Seth Rogen's entire oeuvre.
I know, right?
Clearly, I'm, you know, up against one of the comic masters of this age. I have to think about what I'm gonna do.
Whee! Oh, wait. I'm a Sungazer lizard. I don't know how to fly a rocket.
Oh, snap!
No. Bad. Get some help.
What else? Mega Man Battle Network 4. That's a joke.
Now it's a kind of joke, but the joke's on the player. I didn't see it until it was too late. Ugh. That's annoying. Thankfully, I literally just hit checkpoint, so that's not as bad as it could have been. Still a little brutal, though.
That is kind of annoying, yes. Whoa!
That was my head.
Oh, I have another one. I have another one.
Okay, are you ready for this?
Alright. Let's
Alright,
hear
remember the time that we were going to make, you know, Mega Man Legends 3,
it. And then you blamed the fandom for lack of interest.
and then we didn't? Yes, isn't that funny?
No, I mean, a lot of people sure didn't think so.
Well, humor comes from a place of suffering.
No, you're not wrong.
People just don't understand my high level of, you know, my high level humor.
To be fair, there's little suffering quite like playing Mega Man Legends.
To be fair, Ditaku has never actually played Mega Man Legends. Just he thinks it's funny that people got so bugger.
Let me just say, you're not missing much. Literally the only reason that they wanted... literally the only reason people liked it was because it was Baby's first Tsundere. The game itself was really nothing to write home about.
You heard it here, folks.
The Snek has opinions.
Just a bit. No, don't worry, guys. I totally got it this time. I definitely know how this works.
It's gonna be a Joseph Joestar situation where she's like, you know, this is the third time I've gotten to do exploding rocket.
Weird, right? Every time I'm in some kind of like craft that takes off through the air, it always ends up crashing into the ground.
Wait, are you telling me?
I'm sure that's a coincidence, though. I'm not. You shouldn't be too worried.
Yeah, I do love how that I don't remember. Was that in the abridged series or was that actually in the?
That's in the original. That's actually
Yeah,
after Tower of Grey kills the pilot. Jotaro's like, "Hey, old man, you've flown before, right?" And Joseph's like, "Well, yeah, I have, but this will be the third time I've crashed a plane. Like, who does that?" And Jotaro's like, "Oh my God, you're serious right now."
It's all right. I survived those. I'll survive this one. And sure enough, he does.
He does. He is not incorrect about that assessment.
Gonna flatten me an endangered species.
No. Bad. Get some help. Ah. No, the robots figured out strategy.
I don't know what your strategy is. Just,
You know, I know it's supposed to be like a pile driver, but honestly, the way it is with the ribs on it, it kind of looks like he's just got a really big Campbell's soup can.
I see that,
I
actually.
know it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a pile driver. But it just, that's what my brain is like, oh yes, it's Eggman with his soup can.
The soup can hammer.
I don't know if I've told you this or not. I've actually built docks before, and one of the tools that you pile driver, the piles in place in order to actually, like build stuff off. So I have used that before. It's just, the way it is. The ones I used at least did not look like that. So.
I had a hard time with that boss last time. Triple's prepared, I guess.
Oh, thank you again.
Why do you keep getting captured?
Because I'm fat and I'm easily tricked.
I'm okay. I mean, you're honest and self-aware. I gotta give you that. No, look,
Free
see?
candy bar, for real, not a trick.
Oh boy!
Ah,
Oh, and again? Yeah, that's how he did it. I've been tricked like 3 times that way.
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
you should go into a small container that's a...
maybe you shouldn't just blunder into these things. You ever think of that?
What if there is a free candy bar? What, I'll feel like I got egg in my and if I don't get the free candy.
I'm hard pressed to argue the logic. Chiefly because it's very stupid.
Oof.
I'm a going dragon! Dragon, these...
Trip, how dare you? You don't have the...
Well, that can be one of the cool kids.
have organs that you don't own?
Yeah. You can't stop me. I can say all sorts of gamer words.
Okay, say a gamer word right now. Come on.
Naggers.
Wow, really? Okay.
told you I'm cool and hip and with it.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. In fact, you know what? You could definitely modern urban youth that, definitely Capcom is trying to sell games to. Definitely. Yeah. We definitely need your energy in Devil May Cry 6. How are you about fighting demons?
Yeah, alright.
Like Adi Shankar.
That sounds like a terrible monster! We have to stop him at all costs, guys!
Oh, sure, okay.
Yeah.
Guys, I defeated Adi Shankar, but what at what cost?
What did it cost you, Trip?
Everything.
Trip is the only one powerful enough to stop the bad Netflix reboots.
I'm Adi Shankar, and I'm gonna do a Mega Man game with Wily, Sigma, or the good guys the whole time.
Turns out that Dr. Dai was bad because I didn't like the War on Terror.
Turns out I'm actually evil, and that I hate you, Mega Man. Not that, there's repeatedly been moments in the games where I've thought of you as my son, and I, am pained by the fact that the robot masters have to die. No, I hate you. So I am America.
Yep. That's how this works. Dr. Knight, that's stupid.
Well, you know what? You're stupid. Also, you know who's my new favorite? Ocean Whoa Man.
What's an ocean whoa?
Don't think about it. I have a good feeling for her and her capabilities.
Yeah, alright. I'm just saying, I don't know what that is.
This guy's huge capabilities.
That's cool, I guess. Well, full speed, she just becomes like a golden comet. I got so lost last time because of the stage flipping thing. I'm just kind of hoping I'm going the right direction right now.
Whee! I just realized something.
What's that?
Like the little ding sound they do for completing something is the same ding sound as in Digimon Cyber Sleuth. And so I'm just waiting for Trip Digivolves to
Tripmon!
Solar Gekomon!
Tripmon Digivolve to Tripdramon!
Solar Dramon! See, the funny thing is a fat golden pig is literally... I would not even be surprised if that actually was a Digimon. Not even gonna lie. It seems like something that Digimon would do.
It totally does, though.
Like one of those Digimon where it's yes, if I hear it...
Party. The amount of, yen that you get from defeating enemies by 50%. And also the stacks.
Wouldn't even be that out of place, really.
Watch, some,
Hey guys, it's me, Super Digimon Fan 2007. Guess what? I just learned a way of getting a lot of money. You get, 3 golden pigmons in your team, and you get 200% yen output.
And
That's it. That's all you need to do.
Wait, really? That's it?
Yeah, it's not actually that hard.
Why is it like a secret? Why are you treating it like it's some kind of secret that?
Oh, I didn't know about it.
Have you ever thought about like Googling things?
Googling things.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
called this thing called the internet. It's basically all the collective knowledge of mankind in one
Oh my
spot
God,
at the
you-
same time.
Is this the reason why you guys rely on AI so much? You never thought of Googling something?
Yeah, basically. I'll summon an army of, weird lizard girls with low self-esteem.
now neither of us will be... Wait, what? Speaking of Sonic comics... Alright.
See, I did not get to use Super very much in my initial playthrough, so now's my chance to make up for that.
I think it was not so much that you didn't get to use it. I think it was more that you forgot that you had it.
Yeah, there was that. But you kind of forgot the Emerald powers a lot too, so, it's thematic. No, stop throwing me on the ground! Don't lie to me, hot dog man.
So many things to throw on the ground, like a crippled lizard girl with depression. Actually, I don't know if she's crippled.
She doesn't seem to be. She seems quite athletically capable. But for some reason, that gave her that goofy armor, and she couldn't move around in it very well. I don't know
Hey, I
why,
want you to test
but...
out my Iron Man cosplay.
Yeah, okay. Trip has very low self-esteem, so she can't tell people no. Even when she really, really wants to.
Wow, Clockwork, I didn't realize that, that's... okay.
I see something I'm not
All right,
seeing at present.
Yeah, he said an ADHD meme. I am
Okay.
gonna have to step away for a second. My I have a shipment that's gonna be here, so
No.
give me a second.
You're good. Proceed. I'm gonna fly my way to victory. I feel like I've earned the right to abuse this power. That last emerald by itself was the biggest challenge. I think it was harder than the other 6 combined. Or at least for me it was. I don't know if that was everyone else's experience necessarily, but it sure was for me. Oof. It's interesting to me that, like, my super form doesn't have this effect, but, whatever. Okay, you can stop. I really just want to transform now. I don't trust the fact that there's a bunch of spikes in my... Oh, I probably can't transform, can I? Well, that's dumb. I'll say, here's to me losing all my rings, but I actually managed to make it through that bit. What? No! Why? I didn't push the button! Why do you hate me, game? It's okay, Trip. You will have your revenge. Smash my way through now. No, why do I keep doing that? Just use your fire breath. I keep thinking like X is action for some reason, but this activates my powers, which is kind of the opposite of what I'm trying to do. I feel like I'm going through this the wrong way. But at this point, I can't even prove the how or why of it. Well, except for the arrows. I guess that proves it. So I somehow got turned around the wrong way. So this level in particular is the one I get lost on all the time. Other levels might have strange or confusing elements, but this one is one where I just get flat out lost. Great, wonderful, fantastic. A pretty good way of clearing out a large number of enemies. Doesn't even look like that goes anywhere. Where is the path forward? Literally doesn't take me anywhere I haven't been. Oh, she can breathe fire using that ability. If I can transform, I can just fly us out of here. Alright, finally. A little bit of good luck. Okay, come on. Everything is just squashing, squashing, and more squashing. Not a fan. Somehow I'm supposed to do that without transforming, but I'm just not sure how. Whatever, level's clear. Let's get out of here.